if you keep these things in mind also now, even if you are not very much confident, you will be able to ace in your examination. Hello, welcome to the channel Prapti's Holistic Homeo. Myself Prapti Jaiswal, and if you are here for the very first time, I welcome you all. And we have hit 1k subscribers just few days back, and I'm very thankful to you all guys. And this is just the beginning, and we have to go more far in this journey. So thank you for joining us, and I hope I could add some value into your life. And in this today's video, we are going to see how to represent the answer while writing in your university examination. Have you ever wondered that some people write very few contents or the minimum contents, but still they get the more marks? And there are few students who write pages and pages, but still they don't manage to get up to that marks. You know why? Because I won't say that your handwriting matters, that this is not the writing competition. Even I used to get first prizes in my school days, but now if you see my handwriting, it's like, oh my god, like a doctor. But while writing in the examination, especially for your university, more than writing, how you represent is important. So first point what you have to remember is your representation matters. You know how you represent your answer, especially in anatomy. I have seen students writing in paragraphs and paragraphs. So you don't have to write at least anatomy like that. Not even for your other subjects as well. Like in organic you have to write, but if specifically talking about anatomy, you don't have to write like that. Okay, you have to write the heading. Like if you're writing its introduction, then extension, its beginning, its end. Okay, then if you are making the diagram, how you are making the diagram. And while writing the examination, we have to use black pens. Okay, as it is going to check in a computerized way, so it should be dark. So that is why we have to use the black pen. And for diagrams also, you can use dark pencils, or even if you use black pens will work, because anyhow it is going to get scanned and it will get checked. Okay, so what I did was in the examination was last time I didn't had the time, I just drew with the pen. So it will work. It's not like that कि तुमको उधर drawing competition वाला चित्रकला दिखाना है. No, it's not like that. So presentation really matters. You know, तुम अगर इतना भी तुमने, you know, if you keep these things in mind also now, even if you are not very much confident, you will be able to ace in your examination. Okay, so keep these things in mind. So first thing, representation is very important. How you present your answer sheet is very important. Okay, so highlight it. You can underline it, and if you are writing the title, we cannot use the color pens. So instead of that, you can write in a capital letters. Okay, if you want to show something highlightedly, you cannot use the highlighters. By making notes you can, but in the examination you cannot use. So you can write it with the bold letters or capital letters, highlight, underline it. Okay, so presentation really matters. So with this we come to a second point, which is attempt everything. Even if you don't know the perfect answer, write something related to that, because something is better than nothing. So even if you write something related to that, draw some diagrams if you know. So don't leave any of the questions, especially if you want to pass in the examination. I have seen students, ankle joint was asked and they had written about the hip joint, like beach contents, and he just passed the examination. So don't just leave the paper, you know, whereas I have seen good students failing because they have just left the answer. Don't leave, you know, examiners are sitting to give you all the marks, so don't give them the chance you have not written anything, so they will not get any chance to give you the marks. So please write something related to the answer, even if you don't know the perfect answer. This is my highly recommendation to you. Attempt everything. And for LQs write 4 pages, and for SAQs write 2 pages minimum. So that was my third point, that length of the answer should be. Your length of the answer should be, for SAQs you will write 2 pages minimum with diagrams if we are talking about anatomy, and for LQs you will write 4 pages at least. And in the university examination, the length of the answer sheet is थोड़ा सा छोटा, so उस थोड़े से छोटे का भी you have to write 4 pages. And for any subject, for every subject, I can say, for every subject you have to write 2 pages for SAQ and 4 pages of LAQ. Okay, and you have to attempt everything related to that. Okay, if you don't know anything, but if you are my subscriber, I hope that you have done everything, and I just pray that you all get pass with good marks. And if you have not subscribed the channel, then bro, what are you doing? Consider subscribing it and share it with your juniors too. Then my next point would be, if you have to write 2 pages of SAQ and 4 pages of LAQ, what should be the content which you have to include it? So start with the definition, whether it's anatomy or physiology. Okay, write with the definition, write its intro. Then if you're writing anatomy, write clinical anatomy in that. Okay, that is important. Now coming to the 5th point, which is draw diagrams. And this is not just for anatomy, for physiology also you can draw. There are few topics in which you can draw the diagrams as well. In anatomy though, you have to make it diagrams because it gives you the bonus marks. And also don't forget to label it neatly. Okay, and 6th point would be make flowcharts. Whether it's anatomy के branches, you can show it in the form of flowchart, and in physiology you can make flowchart. जहाँ पर भी हो सके flowchart बना दो, जितना वो examiner को दिख के आएगा, it will be more easier for him to check, and that will give you some extra marks. Okay, so like I cannot even tell you how much it is important for you to focus on your presentation, and all these things point I can say that it comes on the presentation only, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I can say that these are the subtopics which I can say that these are the under presentation. So but whatever it may be, but these things are very important for you to keep it in your mind while writing the examination. Okay, because with preparation, how you present, because tumho sab kuch aata hai, you know everything, but I have seen students ki they have equal knowledge, but because of their presentation skill they score more. Okay, so that is why if you feel that mujhe thoda passing nahi aa sakta, so these tips will surely help you to get at least to that point. If you are scoring very good, you will get little extra marks, so consider these points. So instead of writing paragraphs and paragraphs, use flowchart. It will save your time as well, and managing time is very important in the examination. With this comes to my next point, that time management. You know, you can take your manual watch to the examination. You are not allowed to take your fancy क्या बोलते हैं उसे, वो कौन सी वाली वॉच होती है, स्मार्ट वॉचेस. या स्मार्ट वॉचेस you cannot take. You can take normal watches, ऐसी वाली watches तुम ले जा सकते हो in your examination. And taking your watches in the examination is very important, because you should keep check on the time, and according to time only you have to write in the examination, because there are few answers which we know so much that we can write pages and pages on that, and in writing that pages and pages we just overlook the time and we give more time than it should take. So keeping check on the time is very important.
So now you know why I'm not able to shoot properly on a regular basis.
So time management is so important. Like at our time we got 20 minutes late, we got the answer sheet 20 minutes late, and because of that there were people who could not attempt to do LAQs, and because of that reason they just failed by 8 marks, 7 marks. I have seen people coming on 99 and getting failed. So time management is very important. Imagine preparing the whole year, and if just because you could not manage your time with few marks, you could not pass, so that will not work. So time management is important. So with this we come to an end, and I hope it helped you all, and thank you for all your love and support. Share it with your friends or juniors, and I hope that I continue making videos like this and we all grow, and you all will be the witnesses of this journey, my growth. And yeah, if you have not subscribed yet, bro, you are most welcome. So by this I end here. Thank you so much for watching.